bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you fucking 2 shots?
I don't know why those things were so funny to me, but they are. Welcome back to another episode of politics where the color is super distorted. I don't know why. I think the light is, I don't know, messing stuff up. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of politics. As you guys see by the title, we have our first two-time uh, impeachment ever in the history of the United States. So congratulations. I always called him Don King. I don't know why. Congrats to Donald Trump. Uh, you want to be in the history books now? You are forever. Um, yeah, Democrats, including 10 Republicans, voted to impeach this guy again, which is great. Um, so I think, I mean, we could talk about that. We could talk about, I mean, you guys know what happened last weekend, or sorry, last Wednesday. Um, I still can't help but draw parallels to the stuff that happened over the summer, the Black Lives Matter stuff. So I think that rally or whatever in the summer, they had like 140 arrests or something in like 2 days after the rally. They arrested like 10 people, I think now, 14 people. And go figure. Um, but yeah, let's talk about this impeachment. Uh, with this impeachment, with the second impeachment, like Donald Trump loses um, uh, certain benefits, I guess, of being the president. Um, with a second impeachment, like he can't run for office anymore, or at least the office of the presidency. Um, so I think that was part of what made it so important. Um, just wanted to look up something. Um, yeah, I think that's kind of what made it so important to Democrats is now you have a second impeachment, so you don't have to worry about Donald Trump running for president again in 2024 or whatever. Um, and I also think it was beneficial for the Republicans. Who knows it's going to be removed? That might be a whole different thing. But beneficial for Republicans because they want to take back their party. Um, to make it where it's not so extreme or whatever. Like this is the way to do it. You so you got him impeached. Um, so now, hopefully, the Republican Party can kind of come back and be, I don't know, more of a true conservative, more of a a God fearing party, whatever you want to call it or whatever. But just not what this Trump situation is. Um, it's if you guys been watching the news at all, it's no more I can say that haven't been said on CNN or um, MSNBC or all these other places. That it's a good way to completely purge the Republican Party of everything Donald Trump. I wasn't a huge fan of the Republican Party before Donald Trump, but definitely with this guy in there, the party's become something very weird, man. I at least had respect for him before, but no, I don't know. Um, technically, this guy can be impeached again. I don't think it will happen, but like, there's no limit to it. So, but I think after the second one, that's when all the stuff kind of happens, I guess. Erica said, "It's great news." Andrew said, "I think most people don't know that. I just want them out of here." Uh, Trump with the Brian with the giant impeach. Yeah, man, I'm going gray. I'm going gray. Don't don't age shame me. Just let me go gray in peace. Um, So of course the next step is for the Senate to have a trial, to do their thing as far as removing them. I don't know if they're going to do that as 1 week before the inauguration. I really don't see it happening, no matter how much support they have. It would be very strange if they did remove him with a couple of days left. Like I don't care if it's 1 day left. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Um, uh, you have had people like Mitch McConnell uh, say that he would unofficially said that he would he's in support of removing Donald Trump. Um, what comes with that? Who really knows? Um, but what's different about this time, Donald Trump getting impeached, he has no like law team set up. Like he doesn't like last time he had lawyers set up ready to defend him. Um, he don't have that this time. Um, so I don't know if he's just hoping to skate by these last 7 days or if I don't know, or if he confident that that it'll never make it to the floor like last time, where they just going to quickly move to remove him, or like one way or the other. Like this time, like it's kind of weird to see him not fighting and always talking, but without having Twitter, man, this last week without him being on Twitter has been eerily peaceful to me. Like not all the way because all the stuff that's going on, but you don't have to wake up and hear something stupid that the president said or call somebody out or whatever um, every single day or multiple times per day. So it's been eerily peaceful for me, and hopefully you guys too, the rest of the country. Um, let me see. Erica said this was reminding me of Game of Thrones. I never seen Game of Thrones, so I don't know what part. Like, what do I know about Game of Thrones? I think it's Game of Thrones, where they just be killing people all the time. Like somebody become a king or something, they kill them, or somebody become a leader or the main character, and they always kill off like the main character or something. That what you? I don't know. What's the comparison, Erica? Let me know. 'Cause I don't watch it. uh, Brian said, they said in response to Erica saying it reminds her of Game of Thrones. He said, "Go get a gun because of a mad president." I'm not gonna watch it. It's too many. It's too many seasons. It's too popular. I don't know. I probably won't watch it. um, I probably won't watch it. I'm assuming. I mean, I know what a mad president is. Like mad as in crazy, or mad as in he's upset, so he's just kind of doing anything. Because I'm interested. Um, let me see. Officially, he was accused of inciting a lawless action. Was the official charge. I don't know. Like everything's weird because he's a president. So I don't know if he's going to have a bunch of pardons at the end where we won't actually find out like what's the penalty for these crimes. Um, or even all the people that attacked the Capitol. Like I don't know if he's going to have um, pardons for all of these for those people either. Like I have no idea exactly how it's going to shake out. But I'm assuming pardons for him and his family, his lawyer, like all of that stuff. So we might not ever actually figure out like what's the penalty for these, for his impeachment last year, and then this was one that just took place today. Um, I don't know. Like that's the weird thing about being a president is like nothing really sticks. So like you can kind of do what you want to do. Like yeah, he got impeached twice, and he's still in office. So I don't know. The rules are so weird for presidents. Um, So I think that so he's at risk of losing. So not only his pension, um, his presidential pension, which is like two 200 grand a year or something like that. Um, he also get like $1 million in travel, like travel expenses and like money for Secret Service and stuff. Like that's what presidents get when they leave the office and stuff. But because of this um, second impeachment, no, it's never happened before, so no one knows exactly how it goes. But he's at jeopardy of losing all of that stuff. You know, $1 million for travel expenses alone is crazy. Y'all know how much he like to fly and golf and back and forth. So um, I don't know. Like he's supposed to be rich or whatever, so I don't know how much is going to hurt him. But mhm. Brian said the last season don't though. I don't know what that means. Erica said the Mad King and the Game of Thrones. Oh, it's a person. So I gotta watch the show because I don't know what y'all talking about. Angel said, "How did he stay alive his whole term?" Um, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever see another presidential assassination. Like it's not like Secret Service and the precautions that they take are so like the range of stuff is so wide that I don't think there'll ever be another like successful at least assassination attempt. Um, not in America. I don't not in America. Erica said this kind of privilege had to be revealed for sure. Brian said the Secret Service is raw. Yeah, I watched I actually watched a video um recently of he was an ex Secret Service agent under George Bush and Barack Obama for all 8 years, and he like they had like video that we've seen from like at the inauguration when Barack and Michelle would ride in a limo so far, and they'll get out, walk so far, and they'll get back in the limo and drive so far. Like all that stuff is planned. Like they wasn't randomly getting out of a car whenever they said stop. Like they would go, and those blocks where they would get out would be like super secure, away from buildings and all these other precautions set up to the point where you're not getting close. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a magic bullet for real. You know what I'm saying? To kill somebody, to kill a president, uh, like this time around. The Secret Service is incredible right now. Erica said, in this way, I don't know what that means. Oh, that kind of privilege had to be revealed in this way. Look, I'm surprised that I guess the Angel point is how did he stay alive his whole term? I'm not surprised at that, but I'm surprised that it took this long to have some kind of a riot movement, some type of insurrection. So not necessarily on like the Capitol and stuff, but just like a Civil War type environment. Like people had printed shirts that said Civil War January 6th, like 2021. Like they were actually like prepared for a civil war or thinking it was going to be a civil war or whatever. Like that's what I'm surprised it took 4 years to happen. Not that he stayed alive. Angel to Brian said, "I wonder how much those guys make. They make good money. They do make good money." Um, Eric said, "Brian, I don't know. I'm just reading what's on the screen. Don't kill a messenger." Brian said a good amount because I'm not dying for the press. Yeah, in that same video I was watching, they was talking like other assassination attempts and how I want to say it's like Toronto. Like each time they just further the security. So now it started out where like Gerald Ford got shot or something, and like they didn't. They used to not open the limo door until the president got there. And after he got shot, they're like, as soon as you get anywhere near a car or a limo, you open the door. So then I think Ronald Reagan or somebody got shot at, and they were showing like the door. It was like showing like the evolution. Like the door was open, but the Secret Service agent like had to like get big, and, like stick his chest out to protect the president. Jumped into the car, and so all that stuff just builds up to making the Secret Service almost impermeable, almost. But yeah, you do got to put your life on the line for the prez. Erica said, especially not a corrupt president. Um, it's a job, man. you know, it's a job. Like, what are you gonna do? You can quit, or I don't know, maybe hope to get assigned to like the first lady detail or the kids or something, I guess. But I don't know, Erica. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna quit your job? You with them good government benefits? You leaving? I don't know. You know how much health insurance is out here? It's crazy. it's crazy. Um. So yeah. So let me see what else. Uh. So like I said, one more week until Joe Biden's inauguration. They have a barrier set up in Washington. Like no one's pretty much going to be allowed onto the like the grounds, the mall where inauguration usually takes place. They got the Supreme Court like not roped off but gated off. They got the back side of the Capitol gated off. People can stay on like the street, but it's like 500 yards of space. But that's it. That's as close as you can get. So if you was hoping to go to the inauguration this year, ain't no real point. Like, you're not gonna be able to see anything. I mean, besides just saying that you was there, I guess. Um, what else? Let me see what's next. Um, um, we got hold on. So we got also coming up. We have the new Senate taking over the new session of Congress, I should say, taking over. Um, right at the same time where Joe Biden is going to be sworn in. So um, I know everybody always asks about those the next stimulus or whatever. Um, be on the lookout for that, I suppose, or at least that being brought to the floor uh, rather quickly. Something else that I've seen on Joe Biden's agenda was um, like student loans and stuff. So now I'm not saying that he's going to forgive them. I don't know exactly what he wanted to do, but he did say that that was on his agenda. Part of his first 100 days is to kind of get something cemented down. So, um, good luck. good luck is all I can say. If you got student loans, and if you don't got student loans, like if you had them and paid them off, then that sucks, and I feel your pain on there. Um, it was a video, one video I did want to play that I couldn't get the rights to or whatever. Was for it was like a CNN video of like them getting like harassed at the Capitol. It's only like a 2 or 3 minute video, and they're like kind of when everything took place when they first like stormed the steps and people were like flipping out. I mean, it's CNN and Trump support, they don't get along anyway, but people was really flipping out. Um, and then like some guy was like, he was a Trump supporter, but he was like protecting CNN and like, oh, that's not who we are. And in the middle of like a real live riot, I wanted to get that, but CNN be stingy with their tags and stuff, and I wasn't able to get the video. But I'll try to share it or something just so you guys can see it because it's pretty it's very interesting. Um, and I think that's it. We covered the Senate, the president, inauguration, this wild stuff that happened. That's pretty much it for me. If I miss anything or anything you guys want to talk about, we can. Just let me know. Put it in the comments. Um, but no, that's it. Um, if you live in Cleveland, uh, Of course, I can't remember the guy's name. Yeah, somebody new throwing their hat into the ring for the uh, for the mayoral office. Um, I don't live in Cleveland, but I know it feels like Frank Jackson has been in there for 1,000 years, and um, everybody say he does a bad job, yet he keep getting elected. So I guess he can't be doing that bad. This guy name is Justin Bibb, and I think he's a distant relative of Leon Bibb. You live in Cleveland. Leon Bibb is like on the news or something. I don't know, we're Channel 5 maybe. Um, like a young black guy. I don't know how old he is, but he looks pretty young. Um, he threw his hat into the ring to be um, uh, mayor. So that's something we can get into in the coming weeks. I have no idea when like the local elections and stuff is, but I'll um I'll for sure be on top of it. And we can talk about that and any local elections you guys got going on, or statewide stuff that's happening, or nationwide stuff. Any of that stuff pop up for sure. We'll cover it. So nobody put nothing in the comments. So I guess I'm gonna wrap it up then. I appreciate y'all for joining me. As always, I'm gonna play those videos on the way out for those of you that didn't see it. Just it's a little fun to have. I thought it was, I thought it was pretty funny. Sunday we have episode 100 for Epiphany Media. Tune in. It should be a good show. It's gonna be hopefully we have a bunch of videos and just a whole bunch of just a good time. We probably won't talk nothing too crazy serious. Just come on, have some fun, watch some videos with you guys. Laugh a little because we all can use it. But yeah, episode 100, man. We're gonna. It should be a good show. We appreciate y'all for helping us get there and tuning in and stuff. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Looking forward to seeing y'all Sunday. Salute to the city as always, and there's some videos for y'all. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.